One of the things I started hearing ad nauseum as soon as I got sober was to beware of HALT. If I was feeling restless, irritable, and discontent, I might need to address HALT. So what is HALT, and how can being aware of it help you protect your sobriety, especially during these trying times? Holiday season. Welcome to the Sobriety Spin, where I share my recovery with the kind of honesty usually reserved for therapy sessions. Today, HALT. So HALT stands for hungry, angry, lonely, tired. And it's 4 conditions that can lead to your defenses being lowered and your sobriety being in jeopardy. So let's talk about them. First, the H stands for hungry. And the saying that I really like here is that when you feel super ragey at everything around you, like all the people and things make you want to explode, you're probably hungry and you need a snack. The converse of that is that when you're feeling ragey towards yourself and like super depressed and angsty and despairy and hopeless, you probably need a nap. AKA the human equivalent of turning yourself off and back on again, thus addressing T, tired. So snacks and naps. They're not bad things to keep on hand. You also often hear in recovery that resentment is the biggest enemy of sobriety, and that is where the angry comes in. So basically, you just have to work to let go of your anger and resentment and accept life on life's terms. Acceptance is the answer to all my problems today. And this quote goes on to say basically that whenever something in the world is bothering me, it's because I'm not accepting reality. I'm not accepting that I'm not in charge and I can't change the thing that's driving me nuts. And the last letter is L, loneliness. My absolute favorite sobriety quote is that the opposite of addiction is not sobriety. The opposite of addiction is connection. Finding ways to connect with the world around you, whether that's in a surface way by like just getting out of your house and being around other people, or in a deeper way, having coffee with a friend, calling your mom, anything that'll find you connection can help HALT. So how true is this? I mean, I know that I turn into a whiny baby when I'm hungry, angry, lonely, or tired, and my defenses are lowered. My like reasonable, healthy, new coping mechanisms go right out the window, and I want to revert to my childish ones, like throwing tantrums, or the old standby, killing my feelings. So my advice to you is to always keep on the lookout for HALT, and if you're feeling squirrely, ask yourself, am I feeling hungry, angry, lonely, or tired? And then address those things post-haste. So which one of these is your biggest trigger and how do you combat it? Let me know in the comments, and as always, stay curious and don't forget the snacks.